Hi, this is Asa, one of the co-founders of GameOnDaily, where we bring together gaming content from content creators all across the web. And with so much going on in the games industry right now, it's a great time to check out GameOnDaily.com and join in the discussion. If you don't have the time, or that's just really not your bag, then don't worry. In this quick TLDR video series, we bring you the biggest news, commentary and talking points from the week, condensed into just a few short minutes with no ads, no bias and no nonsense. Here we go. Sony finally clarified the situation with backward compatibility on the PlayStation 5, and it's largely good news. Their initial messaging that most of the top 100 PlayStation 4 games should work undersold what Sony are delivering, as now they've confirmed that all but 10 of the PlayStation 4 catalogue will work on the new console. The games will benefit from improved load times and in some cases such as Ghost of Tsushima, improved frame rates as well. The 10 exceptions, as well as all caveats and details for controller compatibility and PlayStation VR support, are available on the official PlayStation blog. While Sony clarified some details on their backward compatibility, Xbox have finally begun to lift the embargoes on some native Xbox Series X gameplay. A preview build of Dirt 5 is available for journalists and influencers lucky enough to have the console already, and some more limited impressions of Yakuza Like a Dragon have surfaced. Microsoft have set some lofty expectations for their console, and it's fair to say that these early showings haven't blown people away, but most people playing the games offer fairly positive feedback, and this Dirt 5 technical analysis from Digital Foundry has good things to say about the performance as well. A lot of fans have been quick to latch onto comments from IGN that were more critical, with a repeated message that Dirt 5 and Yakuza Like a Dragon do not feel next-gen. Microsoft have confirmed there are 30 games optimised for their series consoles at launch, so we expect to see a lot more in the coming weeks, including Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Gears Tactics and The Medium, but there's a growing sense that we might need to wait until after the console's launch to see what it's really capable of. Speaking of next-gen games, one of the biggest titles launching with both consoles is Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and several journalists had hands-on time with the PC build of the game this week. Previews from console creatures COG Connected, Eurogamer and Windows Central talk of the gameplay being very familiar after Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Console creatures love the new settlement system, and the breadth of customization and upgrades available sound good, and COG Connected were pleasantly surprised by the colour and variety of the Anglo-Saxon landscape. Windows Central do voice some concerns that the build didn't seem polished enough for a game releasing in less than a month, but it's Assassin's Creed, what could go wrong? Out. Next-gen consoles aren't the only exciting hardware worth talking about, as Facebook's Oculus Quest 2 is out now and getting a very promising reception. The first Oculus Quest was introduced as a standalone VR headset totally free of wires with a competitive price, and it was a compelling entry point into virtual reality. The Quest 2 builds on all of this, with a significant bump in resolution and quicker refresh rates powered by the latest hardware from Qualcomm, and a slew of other improvements. Facebook are also doubling down on the Quest 2's capability as a PC-connected device, discontinuing the Rift S headset and positioning the Quest 2 with a link cable as their PC VR proposition. With a starting price under $300 and really strong reviews from the likes of CNET, Upload VR and VR Focus, the Oculus Quest 2 is enticing, but all of these reviews do specifically caution that you need to use the device with a Facebook account and all the personal data policies that go with that. Back to the PlayStation 5 to close off the week's news, as Sony's State of Play video lifted the curtain on the PlayStation 5 User Experience. Sony's Hideaki Nishino kicked off the demo by stating that the team believe our playtime is valuable and should be meaningful, so the whole experience is centered around the player. This philosophy is evident in the user interface, with activity cards that offer ways to dive straight into specific content within a game, and personalized estimates of how long you should set aside for the activity. We got a brief look at the functionality of the new Create button used for 4K screenshots and videos, and the PlayStation 5 also revamps the Party System, allowing persistent groups for chatting, messaging, sharing content, and even streaming play sessions. Most importantly, the whole thing looks slick and responsive. If you want to know more about the features and the details, then check out the State of Play video and impressions from Digital Foundry. That's it for this week, and I thank you for watching this video through to the end. We'll keep bringing these weekly TLDR summaries and other video content to the channel, including our Go Live interactive chat show every Saturday. If you have any feedback at all, just leave a comment here or on the website and we'll continue to improve. See you next time.